Halo semua, kembali lagi bersama gua Bababong, YouTuber terenggan. Aduh, entah bisa hilang apa enggak itu title itu di opening kita ya. Semoga bisa deh. Oke, kali ini kita melanjutkan game Hogwarts Legacy setelah kita kemarin berhasil berpetualang bersama Nettie menyelamatkan anak yang hilang serta bertemu dengan Lord Gok, yaitu setelah apa itu namanya, kita memasuki sebuah tambang gitu tuh. Nah di tambang itu tuh kita menemukan blueprint atau blueprintnya Goblin itu tentang mereka membangun sebuah bor raksasa ya untuk menuju ke lokasi-lokasi yang ada reprospektif atau nggak tahu sebuah bola itu yang berisi dark ancient magic ya guys. Nah di video kali ini kita bakal sepertinya melanjutkan tantangan dari Profesor Niamh atau Niamh, nggak tahu, aku lupa namanya. Oke, tanpa basa-basi kita lanjut ke video game kali ini. Gimana? Oke.
Oke.
Oke guys, nah kita di sini sudah menuju ke teleportasi terdekat yaitu di map chamber. Nah itu dia Profesor Niamh, apa sih? Niamh.
Welcome back.
Oh, Niamh. Hello, Professor.
Hello, Professor. I have news. The goblins are looking for something. Another repository. They've built drills to help with their search.
Most troubling.
Are these repositories like the broken container I found at Rookwood Castle?
They are. I fear we have no time to lose. Have a look at the map.
Oke, kita disuruh ngeliat
Fortunately, the next trial is fairly nearby.
It's Hogwarts.
map. Oh,
As you know, I was headmistress in my time. My portrait hangs in the headmaster's office. In fact, I witnessed Professor Black learn of your arrival. And I'll confess that I wondered about you.
Wait, is the next trial in the headmaster's office?
It is. I had hoped that when the time came, the occupant of that office would be of help to us. Unfortunately, this headmaster seems wildly unconcerned with anything but himself. You'll need to access the office while he's away.
I understand. Very well. I'll find some way to get in.
Good. I shall meet you in my portrait there. Until then.
oke, berarti kita suruh ke kamarnya Profesor Black ya, atau kepala sekolah pada saat ini ya. Oke, kita langsung coba. Bisa ya kalau kita lagi di dalam sini.
How will I gain access to the headmaster's office?
Ya, bagaimana?
Perhaps Professor Fig will know what to do.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Oke, kita harus ke ini Profesor V mana di mana? Di sini nih, Profesor V classroomnya. Oke, kita langsung teleport aja. Oke guys, kita sudah berada di ruangannya Profesor V atau classroomnya. Kaget. Oke, kita wait di sini ya, menunggu Profesor V. Nah, itu dia Profesor V. Halo, Profesor. Di sini.
Professor Fig, the keepers have shown me where the next trial is.
Has something changed?
Lodgok and I have learned that the goblins are searching for another repository, like the one we saw at Rookwood Castle, and I discovered that they're building massive drills to help in their search. Professor Fitzgerald seemed very concerned.
I see. Ranrock clearly knows even more than we suspected.
And sir, there's something else. Lodgok knew Miriam.
He knew Miriam?
They encountered
iya,
each other at
kemarin
Rookwood
ya.
Castle.
Lupa.
She was doing research. That's where she found the container with the port key. He liked her so much that he let her leave with it, despite orders from Ranrock.
I don't know what to say. She could win over almost anyone. I want to hear more of this. And, in fact, I'd like to speak with Lodgok directly. But we've no time now. Where is the next trial?
Believe it or not, it's in the headmaster's office.
Incredible. All right. You'll need the password to get past the stone gargoyle. The headmaster's house elf will know it.
I've actually met Scrope, but I'm not sure he'll tell me. He's rather devoted to the Black family.
He is. So you'll need a disguise. I have just the thing, a polyjuice potion. You'll look and sound like Professor Black.
Wait, doesn't Polyjuice Potion require a bit of the person you want to change into? And take ages to brew?
It does?
So how do you already have Polyjuice Potion to change into Professor Black?
One never knows when such a thing may come in handy. Let's just say I felt the need to be prepared for anything after my fruitless trip to the Ministry on his behalf. Now, time is of the essence. Drink up and I shall explain more.
Oke. Nah, kita berubah jadi Profesor Black ya guys.
How do you feel?
Incredible. I won't forget that taste anytime soon. How do I sound?
Convincing. I've taken the liberty of transfiguring your robes. As we discussed, you'll need the password from Scrope, who could be anywhere in the castle. You might look for Professor Kagawa. She's taken to badgering the poor elf about Quidditch in the hopes that he can convince Black to change his mind. Thus far, unsuccessfully.
I see. But what if Professor Black sees me?
Leave him to me. I shall tell him where to meet a liaison from the Ministry in Hogsmeade. That should give you plenty of time.
Thank you, Professor. I suppose we'll meet again in the map chamber.
It's rather strange to hear gratitude coming from Professor Black. I'll see you there.
Now, to find the headmaster's house elf.
Oke, sebentar guys. Kenapa, Man? Hah? Oke guys, sorry tadi ada iklan sebentar ya. Nah, ini kita jadi nggak bisa nge-cash. Kalau kita jadi Profesor Fig nggak bisa nge-cash, nggak bisa Revelio. Tapi buku ini bisa. Speak to Madam Kogawa about the scroll. Madam Kogawa nih dapat 120. Kita enjoy dulu sebagai headmistress ya, siapa tahu kalau lewat mana gitu siswa-siswanya pada hello Profesor gitu aja ini.
Do you have a moment, Professor?
Professor,
I was hoping to catch you.
Places to be, Professor Sharp, places to be.
Of course, sir. Only, you'd asked me about a particular potion, and I
did? I did, yes. Well, spit it out, Sharp. I don't have all day.
Probably best not to discuss it here, sir.
Okay.
I assure you, Sharp, you may speak freely.
Very well. I've brewed the cure for boils you wanted. I can drop it by your office when it's convenient.
Of course, yes. No need for all the cloak and dagger. Simply have a student deliver it.
A student. Very well, sir, if you insist.
Oh, ini
I do. And thank you, Sharp. I just hope you've brewed enough for all my boils.
Now, to determine which student gets this rather unenviable task.
halo student. Oh, ini Sebastian nih. Oke
If you
deh.
must speak with me, consult my secretaries or what have you.
No,
Now move
dong.
along.
Lucu
Chewing
banget
with your
nih.
mouth open? Where are your manners?
Emang dia?
Wiggenweld potion is not a cure.
I thought I heard the headmaster approaching.
Coba kita ngomong ya sama Gareth.
Gareth! Mr. Weasley, what are you doing here? Don't you have somewhere to be?
Oh, Professor. Yes, of course. All sorts of places I'd rather be right now. Do you need something from me?
jailin,
I'm
kita
looking
jailin.
for my house elf. Surely you've seen him?
The little one-eared fellow. I saw him heading to the Great Hall moments ago. Muttering on about your, sterling graces, sir.
I hear you're getting quite good at those concoctions you brew. I say, why don't you bring a sample of your next batch to my office? I'd like to give it a try. What?
Yes, sir. I will. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Oh,
On your
iya.
way, Mr. Weasley.
Si Gareth ini kan yang bikin kita ketangkep sama
Well, there's
Profesor
one for
Sharp
my
ya.
diary.
Nah, kita udah di musim dingin now. Christmas ya. Speak to Madam Kogawa. Seru banget jadi profesor.
I wonder almost daily why I accepted this appointment from the ministry.
Slow coach! Slow coach!
Itu si
Professor
Piff
Black.
ya.
How
Ini
are you,
Ominis,
sir?
Ominis. Halo Ominis.
Mr. Gaunt, where do you think you're going?
I beg your pardon, sir. I'm simply on my way outside.
Taking the day off, eh? Typical student, wasting the hours away.
I have to write 20 inches on dittany and its uses. Was heading to the greenhouse.
Ah, yes. Mixed with bubo tuber pus makes a fine mustache paste. Yes, mustache paste. I find.
Are you feeling all right, sir? You don't seem yourself.
I assure you I am quite healthy, Gaunt. If I need a medical diagnosis, I shall head to St. Mungo's.
Kita jadi dia kan. Iya, detail banget sih game ini.
Something is very wrong with Professor Black.
Dittany
Dittany and booba-tuba pups. Moustache paste.
You call that a shine on those boots? Do better.
Oh
Professor,
ini ya, Mr.
A word?
Kogawa. Halo Mrs. Kogawa.
Professor Black, again, it is not too late to reconsider your decision regarding Quidditch.
Oh.
We could still have trials and a somewhat shortened season. It would be better than none at all.
But the injury, Madam Kogawa.
Professor, more than one student has taken a bludger to the head on our pitch. I dare say it knocked some sense into them. And they're fine now. The fact that it happened to be a pureblood, well, that's no reason to...
What nonsense! That you would trivialize the health of a student over a silly game.
A silly game? You are quite impossible sometimes. Sir, I've a good mind to write to the Department of Magical Games and Sports at the Ministry about you.
Please do.
Good idea. I can even provide the parchment should you need it. Now, where is my elf?
Parchment? Very well, I will, and with pleasure. And I spotted Scrope in the Great Hall. Seems to be avoiding me.
I wonder why. Good day, Madam Kogawa.
Bagus deh, tulis nanti biar ada Quidditch lagi, guys.
What did we do to deserve him as a headmaster?
Oh. Speaking of being the black.
Greetings! I mean, out of my way, children.
Greetings. Aduh. Tidak seperti Profesor ya, kelihatan banget. Aduh, salju ini bikin kayak patah-patah ya. Nggak bisa nge-cast spell gitu loh. Lewat mana sih? Salah jalan kan kita? Salah jalan. Lewat sini guys. Ternyata masuk ke dalam cast. Oh ini, coba kita ngomong lagi.
Miss Broom, a word.
Oh, Professor, this is an interesting surprise. It's Bloom, by the way.
Remind me of your area of affinity, Broom. OWLs are swift approaching.
Charms, sir. Non-verbal spells. Might work on one that makes me disappear.
Well, keep at it, Broom. And before you know it, you'll be as invisible as that new fifth year seems to be.
They're not invisible. I mean, I've seen them about. I mean,
yes,
sir.
Speaking of invisible, where's my blasted house elf?
Invisible.
Something seems a little off with the headmaster.
Iyalah kan bukan headmaster asli. Out of my way, children. Come along. Oh ini di Great Hall ya.
Has anyone seen my ivory-handled hand mirror? Of course you haven't.
Oh dia bawa apa tuh? Nah ini kalau nggak salah ini buat skor-skor gitu ya. Kalau kita ngelakuin sesuatu dan ini misalkan point for Gryffindor nanti ini nambah gitu guys. Point for Slytherin nanti ini nambah. Gitu. Nah ada Profesor Weasley.
A word, please.
Hello, Professor Bland.
Ah, Professor Weasley. How delightful to see you.
Sir?
Since I have you here, I wonder if I might, speak with you about Professor Fig.
Oh, very well.
I've decided to give him a bit more, leeway with his time.
Leeway, Professor? Are you sure that's wise? I confess I do worry for his students. He's rarely here as it is.
And I don't miss him. Oh.
Ah, well, yes. He's handling some official ministry business for me.
I see. But, sir, if I may, I am wary of how much time the new fifth year seems to be spending away from the castle, supposedly on Professor Fig's behalf. I've heard unsettling rumors of their escapades. Everything from sneaking into the Forbidden Forest to confronting Ranrock's loyalists and Rookwood's lot.
What? Goodness. You cannot believe everything you hear, Professor. No, you cannot. I mean, I shall keep an eye on Fig. You simply keep doing the wonderful job that you're doing. Simply wonderful.
Thank you. But I'm happy to look into...
Good. That'll be all, Weasley. I mean, Professor Weasley. Good day.
Ternyata kegiatan kita kayak pergi ke
A wonderful job. Leeway for Professor Fig. I shall never understand that man.
Ternyata kegiatan kita sama Profesor
That ought to
Fig
give Professor
mengenai
Fig
ancient
some breathing
magic
room.
itu tahu ya orang-orang. My God, great. Oh. Ini sayang kita nggak bisa makan bareng sama siswanya gitu, duduk. Nah ini makanannya nggak pernah habis guys kalau di film-filmnya. Nanti kalau kamu ngambil ada lagi. What a nice.
Wait
ini ya.
until Master sees what a wonderful job Scrope is doing.
Scrope!
Oh, greetings, Master.
Remind me of the password to my office.
Oh, but Master made Scrope swear never to tell anyone, even Master himself.
You dare.
How dare you question me? I've a mind to give you a matching set of ears.
Yes, sir. Of course, sir. Scrope
Kasihan.
begs forgiveness. It is the Black family motto, Master.
Right. Of course.
Master does remember it.
Apa ya? Motonya ini gak sih?
Of course I remember. It's the Black family reigns.
Is Master giving Scrope a test?
Apa ini ya?
It's pure bloods forever, isn't it?
Close, Master. Scrope thinks Master is indeed testing Scrope.
It is always...
It is
Berarti yang atas.
always pure.
Obviously.
And, of course, as Master knows, in French.
Yes, of course. I order you to pronounce it for me.
Oh, Master knows that Scrope's
Gimana
French
sih?
is most pitiful.
Very well.
Very well. Toujours pure.
There is another matter, Scrope.
Pure.
I confiscated this filthy
yeah.
diary from a student.
Astaga.
It smells of squid and seawater.
Oh, Apollonia's diary. That is quite a surprise, Master. What do you wish Scrope to do with this treasure? Rubbish.
Whatever you wish, Scrope.
It
It's
is
your treasure. Now, off with you.
Coba kita.
The polyjuice potion's wearing off. I best get out of sight.
Oh iya bener. Polyjuice-nya udah kalau kita hide the polyjuice potion wear off. How? Oh salah nih. Kesana guys. Pakai ini apa namanya passwordnya tuh black motto dari Black Family yaitu pure blood apa gitu. Nah tapi bahasa Perancis. Gila ya. Hide di mana di lemari?
Made it just in time. It's wearing off.
Oh.
Fig was right. I can't believe it worked. Now to speak the password to the gargoyle.
Gargoyle.
Revelio.
Oh, di situ ada ya. Ini ada nih. Coba kita cek ya. Dapat apa di sini?
Aloha Mora.
Nah tadi level 1 easy peasy. Nice. Kita ke headmistress office ya, di bawah ternyata guys. Tapi di sini ada ini, kita incendio dulu.
Incendio.
Dapat field guide. Per 50 banyak bener. Jauh nggak? Kayaknya jauh deh. Coba kita teleport ya guys. Tuh jauh. Ini di sini. Kita teleport ya guys. Pakai Blue Flames.
Nice to see you, my young friend.
Oke, kita sudah teleport. Coba bentar guys, ini terjadi masalah dengan suara. Kita Nah kita habis itu ke jauh bener. Ke sini. Kita udah pernah ke sini sebelumnya. To view gitu ya tadi kalau nggak salah passwordnya. Nih. Oh. Ini ada Alohomora. Coba
Alohomora.
ada apa dulu di sini? Kita lihat. Ada apa?
Revelio.
Something interesting. Nah, dapat pakaian yang menurut saya itu biasa saja. Tidak ada suatu ke-upgradean. Tuh. Malah downgrade. Oke, kita langsung aja ke ruangannya Profesor ya. Profesor, kepala sekolah. Di sini kalau nggak salah ada patung ya. Nah, ini Patronus di ini aku tuh. Terus ini Testro. Ini Chimera. Ini apa sih? Sphinx. Terus Testra lagi. Iya. Ini apa? Open. Tapi kita harus ke sini, guys. Nah,
The gargoyle.
Di
That's where I need to speak the password.
Kirain ini apa?
Revelio.
Headmaster Office Gargoyle. Kayak Gryphon ya tapi. Coba Wister Passport.
Toujours pure.
Astaga, bahasanya. Oh, nice.
I wonder if all the elite wizarding families have a motto. Revelio.
Oh, ini siapa nih? Nggak ada Easter egg ya di sini. Nggak ada. Oh iya, nggak ada guys. Udah kita langsung aja ke sini ya.
It's good to see you.
All thanks to Professor Fig's quick thinking.
Now what?
Now what?
Approach the pedestal in the antechamber and read the book that appears.
Huh? What will I find in the book?
What can I expect to find in the book?
A story. I cannot say more. You may recognize some elements of it, as I was inspired by a tale with which many wizarding children are familiar.
I suspect there will be more to this than reading a book.
Your suspicions are correct. We shall speak when you are finished.
Oke.
Has this been under the headmaster's nose all this time?
Oh iya, di buku ini ya guys.
That must be the pedestal.
Oke, sebentar dulu guys. Demi jaga-jaga kita stop. Siap, kita memasuki buku. Wah, gitu banget animasi masuknya. Oh, dungeonnya kayaknya sama kayak Goblin. Oh enggak nih, itu cuman image dari dungeonnya. Kirain bakalan sama. Sepengetahuan dan seperjalanannya video ini juga dungeonnya beda-beda ya guys. Nggak ada yang sama gitu. Kayak Genshin kan sama tuh kalau kalian main Genshin. Nah ini beda-beda, unik. Nice lah. Good job buat Avalanche Software.
Where am I? Professor Fitzgerald? Can you hear me?
I am here. In this place, you may call me Niamh.
Niamh. Gimana?
You shall be witness to a fable. Pay attention. Things are not always as they seem.
Keren banget.
You must
jadi
move
kartun
swiftly and
gitu ya.
cautiously. Use the tools you encounter to find me. The first you will need is a cloak.
Cloak. Jubah. Make sure way through the town without being seen. Oh, invisibility cloak ya. Keren banget anjir, ini kayak di dunia tinta gitu ya.
In this place, as in life, death takes many forms. Avoid each of them at all costs.
Serem banget. Dead Shadow. Lalu bagaimana Max? Oh, kita nggak bisa nge-attack ya guys. Terus Petrificus Totalis, apakah bisa? Ini bisa masuk sini nggak? Nggak bisa. Kita jalan aja gitu sedikit. Oh iya, ini keren banget sih. Kayak emang bener-bener masuk ke dunia buku gitu guys.
I should have run when I could. I'd be free by now.
Apakah ini sebuah memori? Dulu. Kaget.
I'd best move while I can. Niamh must be here somewhere.
Niamh. Aduh.
I need to time this just right.
Oh, timing. Nice. Tapi nggak ada item kan? Nggak bisa revalue juga guys. Oh itu tuh ya.
I see. A staircase straight ahead.
Staircase straight ahead. Mana? Oke. Tapi gue penasaran kalau kita ketahuan gimana. Tapi kalau iya mungkin kayak dibunuh. Oh itu kalian Niamh.
Ladder. Perhaps they won't be able to find me if I go up there.
Oke. Baru mau ini. Buru. Harus ke sini. Tapi kayak masa iya?
This is my chance. I'm coming, Niamh. Too many. I must cross this road as fast as I can.
Lurus sini ya. Oke, nice. So far so good, guys. Banyak banget.
That's where I need to go, but I need to find a way past them.
Kita lewat gitu ketahuan gak ya? Kayaknya enggak deh. Kayaknya ketahuan deh. Oke, nice. Aduh, itu para itunya kayak jadi yang skeleton itu guys, yang kalau bisa yang bisanya diserang pakai api doang. Okay,
Nothing
nice,
this
kita
way,
udah di
but
sini.
more danger. There must be a way to find you.
Rame banget.
I need to turn back. There's no getting past them that way.
Terus gimana? Timing. Lewat rumah sini kah? Bener.
That doorway looks like the only... Closed tight. No way but
Ini apa nih?
forward, I suppose.
Oh, ternyata ada item guys, tapi kita nggak bisa.
Revelio.
Oh, bisa Revelio. Astaga. Di atas sana ada. Rame banget ya guys. Ketahuan gak ini kita? Maju kah dia?
Now's my chance.
Oke. Ketahuan gak? Nice. Turun.
Revelio.
Gak ada item ya.
That's the way forward.
Oh, apa ini? Oh, invisibility clock ya. Clock anjir.
Can this be?
Oh.
I think I'm invisible.
Ini salah satu deadly hollow item. 3 item kan. Invisibility clock. Gak bisa Revelio tuh guys. Oh, udah invisible. Nah.
They can't see me at all. I can get closer to them.
Oke, nice. Tapi oke. Sebelah sana nggak ada item.
This is the way forward. Finally free. Now where are you, Niamh?
Oh. Where are you, Profesor Niamh?
You have outrun death thus far, but have yet to find me. Keep searching, but this time you will be unable to hide.
Oh.
Wield the wand you see before you. Do not squander its extraordinary power.
Oke, kita dapat wand baru guys. Mysterious wand. Apakah salah satu? Kayaknya iya deh, kayak Elder Wand. Ya. Lalu?
I've never felt such power.
Oke.
Revelio.
Oh, udah bisa ini ya. Oh, cuman bisa ini doang.
Bombarder.
Lihat, nyangkut. Apakah sudah bisa
Revelio.
melawan juga ini? Iya nggak sih? Kita harus ke sebelah situ ya. Oh, ini potion. Coba kita explore dulu dunia kartun ini. Nice, nggak ada apa-apa nice. Oke, berarti tinggal kesini aja ya guys. Z.
Defendo. Bomba.
Oh,
Descendo. Repulsor. Bombarda. Protego. Stupefy.
coba kalau kita ini sama ya. Kirain apa? Oh, ini nice.
Revelio. Bombarda. Depulsor. Protego. Defendo. Stupid. Bombarda. Stupefy. Defendo. Depulsor. Defendo.
Flash.
Bombarda.
Keluar.
Protego. Stupid. Depulsor.
Nah, kamu di dan ini di ancient magic.
Stupid. Descendo. Bombarda. Stupid.
Banyak banget.
Protego. Stupid.
Dar.
Defendo. Bombarda. Depulsor. Descendo. Defendo.
Oh, nice. Nah, udah kebuka belum? Nah, kebuka. Oke.
Revelio.
Kenapa gue ngeliat tangan sendiri? Kita kesini, ada apa nih di sini? Tempat segede ini nggak ada apa-apa. Oh, kita lawan.
Protego. Stupid. Defender. Depulsor.
Aduh.
Revelio.
Ini ngapain Revelio?
Bombarda. Defender. Protego.
Nice.
Stupid.
Try.
Stupid. Bombarda. Defender.
Oh, Bombarda sakit banget.
Stupid. Bombarda.
Oh, nice.
Defender. Bombarda.
Banyak banget.
Defender. Protego. Stupid. Bombarda. Descendo. Stupid. Defender. Bombarda.
Ah. Aduh. Kita ambil ini serpian ancient magic. Nice. Aduh, no. Satu lagi.
Bombarda.
Aduh. No.
Protego. Stupid. Defender.
Bombarda.
Bombarda.
Ini level 30 guys, pada saat
Defender.
sakit.
Bombarda.
Dar, mati kau.
Stupid. Defender, bombarder.
Udah ya. Mau munculin lagi?
Revelio.
Sudah. Oh ini. Nice. Ada lagi. Wah.
Protego. Stupid. Stupid.
Level 30, kita level 20-an.
Defender, bombarder. Descender. Depulso. Bombarder. Defender. Bombarder. Protego. Stupid.
Kenapa harus yang mini-mini gitu sih yang ulti? Aduh kan kena lagi.
Stupid.
Aduh.
Aduh, stupid.
Untung. Bombarda. No.
Defender. Stupid. Bombard. Protego. Stupid. Stupid. Defender. Bombarder. Protego.
Aduh. Malah kena yang merah.
Defender. Stupid.
Bombarda.
Stupid.
Boy. Kita yang SC-nya aja dulu deh. Kita yang ngejauh.
Descender.
Aduh.
Depulso. Bombarder. Protego. Stupid.
Ini kita ulti. Ini kita bombarda. Yang itu di slash.
Defender.
Nah. Datang lagi dong. Ini di slash. Bombarda. Aduh kena. Harusnya yang dipakai.
Protego. Stupid.
Ini di slash. Ini bombarda. Itu slash. Ini depulso. Mundur. Dulu sakit banget.
Stupid. Defender. Bombarder.
Sudahlah. Nah, itu kenapa? Aku buka open sesame. Oh itu kayak kuda laut. Ada gambar kuda laut. Kelp horse. Oh ini centaur, kelp horse ya. Terus elang. Terus ominik apa gitu. Iya pokoknya itu witch. Nice. Kita udah berhasil kau.
A simple stone.
Simple stone.
This must be for me.
Batu. Segitiga Salazar itu tah? Mysterious stone. Apa ini ya? Batu yang abadi itu apa namanya? Harry Potter yang pertama itu guys. Apa namanya?
You are far from finished. Pass through the mourners ahead.
Lupa.
Nothing is what it seems.
Oh, kita habis itu megang batu nih dilemparin ke orang. Oh.
I can't believe she's dead.
She's dead who?
Oh, poor Niamh. Gone so young.
Lah.
Niamh, Why?
Lah,
May her memory be a treasure to us forever.
lah. Oh. Lah. Kalau dia mati sejak muda, kenapa dia bisa jadi profesor di headmistress lagi di Hogwarts? Pasti ada pemalsuan kematian ini, guys. Interact.
You found me, but you cannot undo what has been done. The magic of the stone can only conjure a shadow of my former self.
Terus? Iya kah? Apa? Soul Stone apa namanya? Yang di Harry Potter pertama kayaknya dia pakai batu yang
But there is no light without shadow, as there is no shadow without light.
kan kalau
Simply
Marvel
because you
malah
can
Infinity Stone.
eliminate darkness does not always mean that you
Iya
should.
sih ada Soul Stone-nya juga, guys. Benar-benar. Oh, ini patungnya beda, guys. Patungnya beda. SS dulu.
Remember
thumbnail.
that as you witness my memory.
Nah, ya. SS thumbnail. Oh nih, ngeliat pensif ya. Mana? Oh itu tuh. Niamh Fritz Glad. Ini SS. Wah, menangis. Ancient magic. Ini kita cemplungin kepala kita.
Isadora, what you did for your father was remarkable, wasn't it? And Percival needn't worry about the strands of emotion or the traces that this magic leaves. I found a way to contain all of it.
Oh.
You haven't stopped. Goblin silver.
You spoke to a goblin about this.
Don't worry, he has no idea what we're containing.
We don't know what effect any of this may have. The emotions, the dark traits.
You sound like Percival. And as it happens, I do know. It is a source of strength, of focus. Somehow it enhances my ability to wield magic.
I don't follow, Isadora.
I think we can harness it.
Power like this is not to be toyed with. In the wrong
You
hands,
saw what I did for my father. Oh, Niamh, imagine the good we could do. Everyone is in some kind of pain.
What are you doing?
Breathe it in. Can you feel it?
Oh, Isadora. This must stop.
All of it.
All of it.
You've kept this power to yourselves for so long because you fear it. I choose to embrace it.
Aduh, apa ya yang tadi dia ambil? Rasa sakit kan yang diambil, tapi apa? Misteri semakin ini ya, guys. Oh, kita kembali ke dunia realita.
Revelio.
Gak ada item. Tidak ada item. What? Tidak ada item. Oh my god, gak ada item. Nah yaudah kita langsung balik lagi ke chamber. Loading lagi nggak? Oh enggak. Halo, ini Profesor Fig sama yang lainnya. Oh, another
Is
professor.
it true? Has someone completed the first 3 trials?
It is, and I have.
But you are so...
Young? I know.
I know.
You must be Professor Bakar.
I am.
Pleased to meet you. The pensive memory I just witnessed. Was Isadora inhaling painful emotions?
She was.
Sebenarnya fascinating tapi disturbing juga. Kalau gue penasaran sama kalau kita bilang ini ya.
I was amazed to see that it seemed to give her some sort of power, and that she could harness it.
But how?
But how?
I worry that you seem more intrigued than repulsed. I hesitate to reveal the location of my pensive to someone who, perhaps, has yet to understand the responsibility of power.
I can assure you, Professor, I do. In fact, what you don't yet know is that a dangerous goblin called Ranrock has accessed the repository at Rookwood Castle. He has learned to harness the contents of it as a source of immense power. He plans to use that power against wizardkind. We have no time to waste.
I see.
Pinter juga.
Nonetheless, the knowledge you shall gain after you witness my memories is too valuable to share without further consideration. I shall require time to confer with the other keepers.
Okay. Oh, reaksinya
It seems
gitu
we
ya.
have no choice but to wait, frustrating as it is. I heard what you told Professor Bakar. Isadora was inhaling emotions to gain power?
She was. And she pulled emotions, as she did from her father, from Professor Fitzgerald, without permission.
Monstrous.
What's more, she said that she found a way to store the traces of magic she extracted in goblin silver.
The repositories.
Oh, yeah,
Possibly.
repositories.
There's something I didn't get a chance to tell you earlier. Ranrock has been digging at locations tied to the 5 names he found in the journals of a goblin metalworker named Bragball.
5 names? The Keepers and who else? Isadora Morganac?
Precisely. That's how he's been one step ahead of us. Gringotts, the Tower, Rookwood Castle.
If the Keepers won't tell you where the next trial is yet, I say we at least maintain a watch on Ranrock. Perhaps he'll lead us to more information.
Perhaps. I hope to hear from Lodgok soon. I haven't heard anything since I learned of the drills. Oh, and as you've probably guessed by now, your polyjuice plan worked like a charm.
I knew it would. I may have done too good a job distracting Black. I had no idea he can't hold his fire whiskey.
Oke. Oke guys, jadi gue jelasin dulu ya. Jadi kan kita sudah menyelesaikan tantangan dari Profesor Niamh. Nah, selanjutnya kita ke Profesor Bakar ya. Nah, Profesor Bakar nih belum mau ngasih tahu karena respon kita kan tadi kayak setelah melihat memori dari Profesor Niamh tuh kayak ngelihat Iya. Sampai mana tadi? Setelah kita ngasih tahu kalau yang kita lihat di memorinya Profesor Niamh ini si Profesor Isadora tuh nge-inhale pain, rasa sakit untuk gain power, untuk menambah kekuatan ya guys. Nah si Profesor ini nih jadi takut gitu setelah kayak kita ngomong fascinating, kayak amazing gitu, kayak wow gitu, kayak lah responnya kan kayak gitu kan tadi. Nah kayak gue harus ngobrol dulu deh sama yang 3 lainnya sebelum gue ngasih tahu lu di mana lokasi terakhir dari tantangan itu ya guys. Nah kemungkinan terus kan kita kan setelah responnya kayak tadi, nah kemungkinan Profesor Fig nih kayak kalau para keeper atau para penjaga ini nggak mau ngasih tahu lokasinya, sebaiknya kita kayak ngeliatin pergerakannya si Ranrock dulu nih. Nah,
if the rumors are to be believed, you've taken to increasing the beast population. Where do you find the time?
Ya. Nah, itu deh. Nah, terus kita juga tadi jawabnya pinter sih. Yang lebih bahaya tuh kalau daripada kamu ngasih tahu ini, ada salah satu makhluk yang lebih mengancam, itu si Ranrock. Ranrock udah ngebobol kastilnya si Rookwood, terus kayaknya Isadora juga udah. Nah, udah ngelihat sih repositif apa tadi, sebuah bola yang berisikan Dark Ancient Magic yang ditemuin sama Isadora ya. Si bola ini buat nge-heal atau menahan kekuatan dari rasa sakit yang diambil orang itu guys. Nah kemungkinan di video berikutnya kita bakalan ngapain ini? In the Shadow of Mountain, require Bombarda. Oh sama Bombarda ya kemungkinan. Karena kayaknya udah 50 menitan gua nge-record, kalau kurang maaf. Jadi gua penutup di sini. Oke. Oke guys, makasih yang udah nonton gue sampai penghujung akhir video. Jangan lupa terus dukung gue dengan cara like, komen, dan subscribe supaya gue semakin semangat buat upload video ya walaupun jarang. Oke, satu kalimat terakhir gue and see you in the next video. Bye bye.